So much fat, so much marbling, very smoky, very porky, very fatty. Here's my first bite of Japanese Yakiniku. That was wonderful, that was so good. And I got a huge ass Asahi beer right here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. I'm James and welcome to Japan. Here today we're going to try some authentic Japanese Yakiniku, which is like grilled meat. So if you're hungry, then please come and join me as we eat this Yakiniku feast.
Today for dinner, we're here at Yakiniku Fuji, just a short distance away from the Ueno train station. This restaurant is a more local place, and you'll often see white-collar workers come here after work to drink beer and eat meat.
So as a little appetizer before the main meats, we have like this, like a mixed salad sort of deal. With like bean sprouts, carrots, like green spinach, stuff like that. So we'll try it out. The vegetables are all fresh, like very crunchy as well. The dressing is, it's like sour, it's like citrusy a little bit of like a sesame oil kind of flavor. It's very good. I like these, I think like green spinach, I like those as well. Actually very, very refreshing.
Here we go, guys. The pièce de résistance has arrived. The various cuts of Wagyu meats. My mom and I ordered the 5 cuts assorted extra premium Yakiniku set, and it's called the Ueno Mori on the menu. It comes with Japanese Black Wagyu, premium tongue, beef top blade, and a few slices of boneless short ribs, Wagyu beef loin, and beef skirt. We've also ordered an extra plate of ox tongue, which is our favorite cut of meat. Seriously, don't knock it till you try it. It's very, very good. Also, a plate of pork belly and a plate of cow hormone, which is cow intestines.
So in Japan, typically you eat yakiniku with like a sort of sweet yakiniku dipping sauce. That's the sauce right here. And here they also give you like a sour sort of vinegar sauce. Usually you also have a bit of salt and pepper added. I'm not sure if you can see, but I particularly prefer eating my meats with salt. So here's my first bite of Japanese yakiniku from Yakiniku Fuji. So this is the like grilled salted ox tongue. They call it very special on the menu. I'm gonna dip it in a little bit of salt. Okay, cheers, guys. It's so good. Even though it's been on my plate for a while and it kind of cooled down, it's still so good. It's so juicy. The meat is very tender, despite it being ox tongue. Usually ox tongue will be sort of tough, but here they do it very well. It's so tender, it's so good. If you guys don't know the flavor of ox tongue, it's sort of like a very strong beefy flavor. It's not gamey, it's not strange. But you know, when people hear ox tongue, they kind of feel disgusted. But no, you should give it a try. It's very good. So in Japan, yakiniku is like this big thing. You guys might have heard of Korean barbecue. It's similar in concept, but whereas Korean barbecue focuses more on like pork and eating it with like vegetables and like combinations, stuff like that. Japanese barbecue, yakiniku, is more focused on the quality of the meat, more specifically the beef. So as you can see, there's like different cuts, like sirloin, tenderloin, other loins. I don't know the loins, but you can tell that by looking at the meat, there's a lot of marbling, a lot of high quality. The cow is well fed, things like that. The Japanese take their meats very, very seriously.
I know I just talked about yakiniku being Japanese, but here we have a bibimbap, which is a Korean rice bowl mixed with vegetables, protein, and a signature gochujang and sesame oil chili sauce.
Right, so my mom ordered like the bibimbap, but they give it to you in a very huge bowl and she can't finish it all, so I got some right here. So let's give this a taste. She said it was very spicy. Let's see. That's a pretty huge bite. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Not that spicy, but it's good though. It's not hot. It's like lukewarm. It's not like the cast iron skillet, the stone skillet. But it's good. It's good. It's like the vegetables are crunchy. There's a nice sesame oil flavor to it. The chili, the gochujang chili paste. It's a little bit spicy. It's mild. It's good though. I think what I'm gonna do is gonna add a bit of a piece of the Wagyu steak on top of the bibimbap rice. We have one cut of the steak. I'm not sure what this is though. It's beef anyways. Wow, that's gonna be so good. The beef just makes it so much better. Okay, next I'm gonna try this cut of Wagyu. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks so good. It's so well marbled. Oh, stuff. Oh. So much fat, so much marbling.
Guys, is your mouth watering yet? This looks absolutely gorgeous.
I think I much prefer the grilled meat with the salt. So I'm just gonna dip it in salt for the rest of the meal. Okay, anyways, here. Cheers, guys. Yes, I think that's the most tender piece of Wagyu. That's the most tender meat in this whole meal. It's so good. It's so fatty. It's like as soon as you bite into it, the juice just gushes out. It's so good.
I especially love it when the fire gets intense and it chars the fatty bits of the meat, giving them this like nice smoky flavor.
One of my absolute favorite things to get at any like yakiniku or grilled meat spot is the small intestines or the large intestines. Here you guys, you can see I've ordered some right here. I should maybe not like flip it so many times. And here's the small intestines. It's cut like very finely. So there's a lot of surface area and a lot of area for the coals, the fire to crisp up the surface. I think with this one, I'm gonna dip it into the sweet yakiniku sauce. Cheers, guys. It's chewy, it's bouncy, but not too tough. It's a nice chew. And yeah, the surface, the edges get time to crisp up from the fire. So it's a little bit crispy as well. It's very good. Usually people would drink beer while they're eating yakiniku, but I'm a good boy, so I didn't order that. No, just kidding. I got a huge ass Asahi beer right here. All right, so let's give it a taste.
Asahi beer is just a perfect pairing for these fatty and juicy cuts of beef. I'm literally in heaven right now.
Okay, I know I said that Japanese yakiniku is all about the beef, but we also ordered pork belly as well. They're more like bacon. It's very juicy, very fatty. The fat crisps up from all the fire, so it's gonna be very, very smoky as well in flavor. I'm gonna dip mine to a little bit of salt. I usually like to eat my pork with salt. That is wonderful. That is so good. Very smoky, very porky, very fatty. Imagine like the best bacon you've ever had, except it's not oily. I think I might have drank too much beer a bit too fast. I'm feeling kind of dizzy right now, but it's okay because the meat is a very great hangover cure. Thank you. Okay guys, Yakiniku Fuji. It's very good. I love it. The total price came to like 15,000 something yen. Actually, it was more closer to 16,000 yen. But the waiter, the staff, they only charged us 15,000 yen. So they're very friendly, very kind. You can't go wrong with any yakiniku restaurant in Japan. Like from cheap meat to expensive premium meat, they're all going to be very good. And it's definitely something that you should have at least once when you come to Japan. It's like a must-eat experience. So yeah, this might be a bit of a short video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. Yeah, if you liked the video, please leave a like, a thumbs up. If you loved the video, I really appreciate if you subscribed. And if you want to know more about traveling in Japan for food and travel, you can visit my blog, feastographyblog.com. Link will be in the description below. And yeah, that's all for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.